Come on.
Welcome back to the Monday MLB Central, presented by Cone Resnick. You are the company you keep. My mom always told me that. And Sal Perez in elite company. Look at this. Catchers to hit 250-plus home runs with a single team in MLB history. And there's the captain of the Royals. We are thrilled that he is here in the studio with us. And you guys, Case and Dero, have resisted the urge to wear cologne. And after...
I just go like this right here. And I smell the
Don't.
Salvador Perez always smells
the best-smelling human in the world.
Always smells great.
You know what he reminds me of, honestly? I haven't been around you much. Like, I played with the big cat, Galarraga. Like, just like a absolute wall when you touch it, right? I'm looking at this. Timeout, Sal. 9-time All-Star, 5-time Gold Glove Award winner, 4-time Silver Slugger, World Series MVP. We got a chance.
Cooperstown Highway.
At least have a chance, guys.
All right, so take us through it. You went through just a real tough year last year.
Yes.
And to kind of see what JJ and Matt, your manager, have done and keeping it steady, and you brought in these pitchers and Bobby Witt's taking it, you have to be flying high.
Super happy right now where we are right now. They're just doing some pretty good job in the offseason. You know, with a lot of phone calls, try to get this guy, Waka, Lugo, Schwarber, Stranton, you know, Will Smith. He got a lot of experience in World Series. And Bobby Witt Jr. contract, you know, I'm super happy for him. You know? So it's kind of hard coming from lose 100 game, plus game, and now fight for playoff.
Tell us about Bobby Witt. What's it like watching him every day?
It's amazing. We're gonna keep saying that, and I know a couple teams gonna get mad, but he's the best player I ever played with.
Wow.
You know, the way he prepared himself, you know, and I tell you guys this, I think his dad helped him a lot. You know, play 16 years in big league is amazing, you know, so he knows how to teach junior, you know, even in the tough moment, you know. So it's the way he prepares himself. He gets to the ballpark, he likes to play every day. He don't want any off day, only one DH whole season this year.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Wow. I want to dive in. You're like not slowing down. If anything, you're on kind of like this rise. Offensively, you become like a massive, massive force at the plate. I'm watching you guys in Cleveland. We'll get into it. The homers you're hitting. I want to talk about it. So I want to take you back in time, 2015, because when you go baseball reference, that's what I was doing last night. I had the Cowboys beating up on the Cleveland Browns. let's not get it twisted. And then I'm looking at Sal Perez. Let's dive into the tape here, Devin. And I'm looking at Sal Perez's reference page, and I'm like, man, he's putting up some big-time stuff.
Oh, my God.
And we take it all the way.
Sal.
Come on.
What was this, Sal?
2011.
2011. Show up on the scene, that was Scherzer. We're taking him in the gap. And it hasn't stopped. If anything, at the plate, and I want to talk to you about your presence at the plate, but we'll go all the way back 2015 in the postseason. The game moves slow to you. Has it always been that way? It seems like you really enjoy you don't feel much pressure playing.
I like to feel happy, you know. I lost to play baseball, you know, and I just try to do my job and help my team to win. That's pretty cool.
When did you think you were getting World Series MVP?
I don't think I never think about that.
There it is.
That was the crazy thing about that game, that I don't have the chance to catch the last inning, the last out.
Wait, why?
I got a basically the inning before.
And they pitched red.
Yeah, for Dyson. Dyson get to first base and run for me.
We got a pinch run for you, though.
we got to be honest.
Yeah, come on. I got Dyson on the bench. I got to make the move.
We got to be honest.
Keep running this, because I want to get into now.
First base glove?
Because I'm telling you, Sal, I'm watching you guys on a nightly basis. The Kansas City Royals, the Padres, some of these teams that I focus on a nightly basis. You're hitting. I mean, that ball's killed. Run that back. That's 3-2. This was a doubleheader, I believe, this day.
That was the first game, I think. The Grand Slam in the second game, or the same game, maybe.
I want the next one. I know Bader put it on there. Bases loaded. Here it is, 3-1. I was watching this at bat live. Can you take that at bat back? Take that back.
0-0 to get
Pause this. You have to understand this. He had just taken 3 balls that were in off.
Super inside, yes.
Super inside, like moved your feet. And I'm saying, how is he? Take me in. Thinking.
How'd you do
that? You destroyed
that
this
situation, 3-1, I just trying to see the ball up. You know,
okay.
Just something. It's basically slow. I don't think he wanna walk me, and I know I'm kind of a little bit aggressive. And he had to throw a strike, so I just trying to see the ball out and try to put a good swing.
See,
how are you not on
up and
heater?
out? Up and out?
Yeah, like all part over the play. He got pretty good slider. That's why I don't chase the first 3 pitches inside, fastball inside and slider to the back foot. So now he has to go in the strike zone, and that's what I
do. You sit certain pitches, or are you sitting up, out, over?
No,
that's a slider that kind of rolls in there.
Are you still hunting the heater, though?
I like to see in some pitchers sometimes, you know, especially right now that we got the technology and everything. So the percent 3-1 is 80% slider, something like that. So you have to take a chance. It's like, what you want to take, 20% or the 80% chance?
Exactly.
So I like to see on pitchers.
Isn't that amazing, though, real quick, how the game has changed as far as that goes? Like,
from
3-1, 2-0 used to be heater, middle in. Now it's slider.
Now it's a slider. No more fastball.
No more fastball.
Hey, you hit this, and your reaction is like...
Yeah, pause the reaction right here. Pause the reaction.
He was like... Whoa. Like, okay.
I got it.
Look where that goes. I played there. That place stole my soul for 3 months back in the day. Pause. All right. In 09. I had played there in 09. I was like, oh, my God. But I want to talk to you about what you're trying to do at the plate.
I'm a double tap guy. I like to come and get close, and that's what I do, my leg kick. It's kind of, I have to be on time, you know, to try to hit a good pitch and put a good swing. It's kind of hard to do the double tap, but I get used to that.
It's for timing?
Yeah, for timing. And yeah, that's what I like to do.
When did you develop the double tap?
I think 2011, 12. Yeah, Kansas City, but in minor league, they tried to take me out the leg kick, but I always do that. Even when I was 12, I have some videos my mom has that I always like to.
Are you thinking about this back hip or anything like that?
Lock my back hip.
Lock it.
Yeah, when I get to the box, I like to feel this, and my knee has to go straight to the ball. That's what I like to do. Pedro before teach me that.
Knee go to the baseball.
Oh, I like that.
I
so
like
front
that.
hip,
I never heard
front
that.
hip tight, knee to the ball.
To the
so
ball,
you're just
yeah.
okay.
I'm kind of like that with my knee before I try to move. I start to move.
Boom. All right, run this. I mean, that's gorgeous right there. Nothing going forward.
Wow. Oh, pretty good swing.
That's a pretty good swing.
I don't have a chance to see
that one feels
like
good.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't get enough love for behind the dish, too. How many gold gloves you got?
5.
5. That's pretty darn good. I mean, and you're a brick wall back there. Is there anything, if you were teaching kids at home, I coach my son's 14U team, is there anything you would tell, pause that, kids at home to work on if they're catching?
Right now, it's about framing.
Okay.
That's what I when I got in Kansas City to the...
Is there a drill you do for framing?
I have like a heavy ball, you know, and put it in my glove and just doing this to the strike zone. From down to up, yeah.
Can you explain that? Because I was fascinated by this when I was back in the dugout last year with the Yankees, of the framing from down to up, right? It didn't always. It wasn't always like that, Sally, right? Can you show that to us?
Hey, back in the day, like 2011, 12, 13, you let the ball get to you. You know, that's why I catch like a 2 knee up and everything. So let the ball get to you. Now you have like to go get the ball. You know,
Really?
I feel like we cheated to the umpire. I feel, but it's the way it is right now. You know, they want to see a good presentation.
Yeah.
You know, and.
You got the umpires in your back pocket.
No.
Yeah, you do. You'd have me. I'd be like, what do you think, Sal?
Try to. No, you gotta be honest. Now they can go see it. Now, you lie to him. The next day, you're like, hey, Sal, you lied to me. I was a ball side. You tell me what's a strike. So, but I always tell the little kids, you know, like they want to be a catcher, just try to work and frame it. That's the most important thing.
So put a heavy ball in your glove and just kind of work through the zone.
Yeah. And especially now, I got Nick out. It's a little bit more easy. Just put it in here and go.
And Sal, that's new though, right? The down to up, right? You didn't always do that, right?
No, before it was just let the ball.
What's the reason? What's the reason that you guys go down and come up now?
Let the ball travel, you know, and let you can. And as soon as you see just
kind of an optical illusion, right? Soon as your glove goes down, it's kind of like he caught it bad, I'm balling it. But if if you stick it tight.
Yeah, but watch Salvi and these guys. They're set up and they're going down. They're literally, the glove goes down, then it comes up.
Comes up. Yes, that's the way.
What's that guante you got there?
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta be honest to you.
Hey, you look pretty good over there.
I think it's a blessing to you be available to play two positions.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, and you're playing it above average. You're playing a great first base.
I like to compete, bro.
That's incredible. Yeah. How are you liking it, Salvi? How are you liking to play a little first base here and there?
I love it. I don't feel anything the next day.
Your quads are on fire.
Yeah, I feel I don't do anything. It's my off day.
Yeah.
What's been the toughest thing for you at first base? Pop-ups.
Yeah, it's way different from behind the home plate to a first base.
We were just talking about that with Tyler Fitzgerald and Luciano, how Fitzgerald came over, and I'm like, some guys don't like pop-ups.
Yeah. I think that was the hardest thing to learn in first base.
Yeah, because the pop-up.
From behind the home plate, the ball's coming to you. You have to turn around, the ball's going to come to you. For first base, we don't know, righty, lefty. You know how the ball's going to come down.
Have you had a chance to catch passes with Patrick Mahomes?
No, I haven't had a chance.
No?
No, yeah.
Does he come down?
He come down.
Take some BP ever?
No BP, just talk to us a little bit.
Hey, Salvador, my Uber driver yesterday said he played with you. I have a feeling, however, that he was maybe fibbing. Because I looked up his name. I couldn't find his name on there, so. Hey, Salvador is going to continue to stick around. He's got an important announcement. We've got an important announcement a little bit later.